The objective of the Regional Convergence Plan is to ensure that ECOWAS member states effect best practices in forest and wildlife preservation. ECOWAS and the Food and Agriculture Organization FAO in 2011 signed an agreement for the Convergence Plan expected to harmonize the national policies of member states to provide the desired framework for sustainable management of the forest.
For the message from your organization.
The ECOWAS Commission and the member states have been discussing the urgent need for the Convergence Plan in the face of the rapidly disappearing forest reserves. ECOWAS believes the regional plan holds the key when the national policies are integrated into it. The various member states are required as part of the program to conduct national studies taking into consideration peculiar national challenges and strategies which will feed into the Regional Convergence Plan. ECOWAS member states have now conducted their studies, which is representative of all the views of experts, host communities, users of the forest and other stakeholders. The reports will be collated and the best practices adopted and enriched for the Convergence Plan. This plan, when finalized, will provide a systemic and coordinated approach to catering for West Africa's forest resources by spelling out the role of each party and articulating how it is to be achieved.
The appropriate working methodology will be used to drive the regional and national convergence plan for better use of the forest resources of the region. I call for a proactive participation to help arrive at a definite and effective objective of these activities and projects.
We have shared ecosystem between Benin and Burkina Faso, between Niger and Nigeria, and all these areas need collaboration. They need agreements. Sometimes they need formal agreements so that the countries will know how to work on these ecosystems and what to do together to make sure that they're able to develop and to manage sustainably those areas. We will also have collaboration in terms of science, because we'll have the opportunity for universities, research centers to collaborate on forest research, on a number of issues relating to forests, like how to get population to participate effectively in natural resource management.
These ecosystems and their goods and services.
This event is the validation of the national studies for the Gambia, which is setting the pace for many other ECOWAS member states with its approach to sustainable management of the forest.
The forest ecosystems have a vital role to play against climate change and reducing disasters. It can provide vital economies in ecotourism and food production, and at the same time prevent dust boils and desertification. Our forests are reserves for the needed traditional medicines, and they also charge the aquifers for clean potable water.
And it's a very small country, 1 million hectares with 1.5 million Gambians, meaning that we are having about 1.5 Gambians mathematically living in 1 hectare of a land where they depend on agriculture, livestock production and firewood. And firewood today, 80% of our firewood is entirely on the forest resource itself. And today we are even importing legally or illegally outside the country. And again to our partners in Senegal, they depend on our forests for livestock production, grazing, this cross-border issue.
Gambia has already achieved remarkable success in conserving her forest resources and is reaping the fruit from the continuing upsurge in ecotourism. This underlines the fact that forests, if properly managed, can contribute significantly in reducing poverty in West Africa. The ECOWAS Regional Convergence Policy aspires to get other countries to adopt successful policies such as that of the Gambia for the collective benefit of the West African community. The broad spectrum of life in the region can only improve with a responsible approach to conserving the forest for today and tomorrow. That is what ECOWAS is striving to achieve with the Forest Dialogue and the Regional Convergence Plan.
Sei lá, só sei que ela está com a razão.
Seize the day. Seize the day. A compelling blend of drama, passion, and misery. Luciana is young, beautiful, and rich. Her moments are fun and never-ending. But a close look reveals an insensitive and envious girl. Being a spoiled model, Luciana's envy of supermodel Helena extends beyond the catwalk.
Are you okay?
Get away from me. You must be happy with what happened. It's a curse. You've cast a curse on me. Oh my God!
Helena meets, falls in love, and marries Luciana's father, Marcus.
Dad?
I just can't believe it.
I'm starting to think this is a trap.
Oh, look! The young lady is walking into the lion's den and thinks she's in a church.
I didn't know he was your father.
Can you hear